The Will You Grow Show goes live Sundays 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern. To receive notifications, click the subscribe button beneath this video, or visit YouTube's Will You Grow channel to see more shows and videos. And now, here's Will You founder Angelique Medow with this week's Will You Grow Show.
Welcome to the Will You Grow Show. How are you? I'm Angelique, founder of Will You and WillYouGrow.com, an inspirational multimedia company that provides education and mentoring to nurture empowerment and joy. Our weekly Grow Show begins by tackling touchy subjects that'll tickle your tempestuous thoughts, fan your eternal flame, and salve your soul with hope. Halfway through, we'll take a 60-second look at what people have to say about us, and then we'll go hands-on to share tips and tools to begin implementing today's lesson into your life. Here in the studio with me today are our audio aficionado, Ben.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening.
And our video Santa, Neil.
Whatever time zone you're in, welcome.
They help make this show happen while sharing their colorful commentary. Today's episode is sponsored by Life and Nature, who keep our hearts beating and our world turning, and by the Carrie Campbell Foundation, which supports creative video content that increases love among all people. Love that! We say thank you to the Carrie Campbell Foundation and each and every sponsor and donor. Now, on to today's episode, How to Enjoy Life More. Last week, we talked about the vital importance of ways to decrease our debts by increasing our joyful choices. To continue on the theme of joy, I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about easy, free ways to add more joy to our life each day. So why not? It'll increase our health, wealth, and well-being. Most of us come into this world with an intrinsic ability to have fun. We can see it when we watch kids play with water and just about anything. If somewhere along adulthood we fell out of love with life, this episode offers lighthearted ways for us to enjoy life more. So let's start with a quiz. I'm going to ask you 2 questions, and you go ahead and give us answers. Are you ready? Here's the first question. Do you need more fun in your life? Most of us in the world would agree that we would enjoy having more fun in life. So can you think of a reason why you can't or you shouldn't have more fun?
Absolutely not.
Well, there are a lot of people in this world who would give excuses why they can't.
Very much so, yes.
I have to do the dishes, I have to do the laundry, I have to clean the house, I have to pressure wash, I can't. So if you're one of those folks who've got one of those I can't, I shouldn't have more fun reasons, you win. You definitely need more fun. So here's how to add more fun. Just remember the word enjoy and the meanings that we'll give to each of the letters E-N-J-O-Y. So here we go. E, what does that stand for? The E in enjoy stands for encourage. Encourage means give support, confidence, or hope. We can encourage ourselves by repurposing the road trip game I Spy. Anybody play I Spy? Instead of spying cars, cows, or birds from our car window, we can spy and say all the kind and truthful things we see about everything and everybody. If you're not familiar with this game, when people are taking a long road trip, they'll say, pick something like a cow, and every time someone sees one, anyone in the car, they say, I spy the cow, and whoever gets the most cows then wins the game. So in this instance, we're going to spy all the kind and truthful things that we see about everything and everybody. So maybe we like the color on a person's shirt, then say it. Maybe we like a new haircut, say that. Maybe we like their smile. We spy and say that, just like that. We spy and say supportive, confidence-building, hopeful things, and everyone will be having more fun. N, the N in enjoy is for never mind. Never mind what anybody else is thinking, saying, or doing about you or your encouraging fun behavior. Do it anyway and laugh all the while to yourself and or out loud. This is called freedom, and one of the many reasons why kids have so much fun. Can you think of an example of that?
Yeah, anytime Zoe and I just get goofy, we don't care. Never mind. We're having fun. We're laughing. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
That's right.
Oh, you're annoying. You're laughing too hard. And cover your ears.
That's right. And the J in Enjoy stands for joy. Stand up for your own joy and the joy of others. If it would bring us good, clean joy to eat a delicious meal, then find a way to eat it without any guilt, because guilt has a yucky aftertaste. If we've always dreamed of the joy of hiking the Andes, find a way to go. We might earn our way there by working at a travel agency where we can find the best deals and get a work discount. Or we might volunteer for a mission trip that's going there. Whatever gig we take that gets us to our dream joy, it'll be worth it. And the job itself will be fun, knowing that there's a fun-filled pot of gold trip at the end of our work rainbow. If our best friend or even an acquaintance or teller at the gas station that we just met always dreamed of the joy of having a pair of red patent leather shoes, for example, find a way to buy a pair. Imagine the joy that we and she or he will have when we present them. Oh, the O in Enjoy stands for open. Open our heart to the truth that tomorrow may be the very best day of our life. We have no idea what or who will walk into our workplace, gym, grocery store, or even into our hearts during our remaining days as us. To be curious is to be splendid. It adds a mysterious twinkle to our eye that makes us even more beautiful and alive. And on that note, the Y in Enjoy stands for yes. Allow ourselves to say yes to any good, clean thing that adds fun for ourselves and others. Forgive all the reasons why we believe we can't and let the fun flow. And now we'll turn it over to you to consider. How will you enjoy life more? While you think on it, we'll take a quick break to see what people have to say about us. When we come back, we will talk tips, tools, and elements from Mother Nature to help us enjoy life to the fullest.
The Will You Grow show will now take 60 seconds to check in with you. If you're wondering how to apply a Grow Show topic to your life, here's what people say about mentoring with Angelique.
I found myself just working all the time, trying to get my mind focused on that. The job that I was in, I was extremely burnt out. That was part of the problem. Angelique, she asked me, she said, well, if you could do something different and you're still within, the store where you work, what would you like to do? So I said, I think it'd be awesome to be, the wine steward there. Our only problem is we didn't sell wine in the state of Tennessee at that time. But it was something that her and I discussed and we talked about. We prayed about it. And she said, you have to believe if this is something that you want, then you help manifest it, you help believe in it, and one day this is going to happen for you. Now here we are. I'm in a department that I love, which is wine, which I talked about with Angelique, and I'm doing what I enjoy. It is now an absolute joy to come to work. So we've helped manifest, we've helped pray about it, we've got ourselves in a situation where it is, will you? And I have.
This is your girl. Self-care is not selfish. If you really want to dig deep and stop living on the surface, then schedule a conversation with Angelique.
And now, back to the Will You Grow show with Will You founder, Angelique Medow.
Welcome back. Before we talk healing tips, tools, and elements from Mother Nature, let's hear what the crew has to say about today's topic.
Just kind of a summary. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy life. To do the E.N.J. I'm going to spell it wrong. E.N.J.O.Y. Whatever makes you happy, whatever brings you joy, do it.
Something as simple as like changing up your commute so that you get to see different parts of the city.
Yeah, take the longer routes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Simple little things.
It's so important to do even those little things. How can I enjoy my shower more? Maybe I get a little scented soap. How can I enjoy doing dishes more? Maybe I have a picture of my favorite friend that's not in town, that's in front of me. Things like that, any little thing. And it's also important to remember the difference between joy and pleasure as we think about these things. We might think that it would bring us joy to do something that in an hour from now is going to make us sick. I'm sure we can all think of something.
That's right.
You know, pleasure is a short-term indulgence.
Don't get joy by licking the handrail at a shopping mall.
that too.
Not joyful.
But I'm thinking more like sex, drugs, rock and roll, a whole lot of alcohol, whatever it might be. It might seem like joy in the beginning, but it's not. It's a pleasure that then causes pain within not too long a period of time after that. So we're talking about enjoyment, which is long-term feelings of satisfaction and happiness with ourselves and the world.
Amen.
Yes. And now it's metaphysical tool time. Today's tools consist of a healing stone, a healing animal, and a healing flower. As always, the information included is for educational and entertainment purposes only and are not a substitute for medical advice. As always, you are fully responsible for your choices. We do not encourage the worship of any healing tool mentioned in this or any show, as we encourage everyone to appreciate the divinity within everything. Let's begin with today's healing stone called Hiddenite. Ben, what can you share with us about Hiddenite?
The following information is from CosmicCuts.com. Hiddenite is also known as green kunzite and lithia emerald. It provides a steady, heart-based energy that enlivens its user with love, hope, and connection. It is known as a crystal of evolution because it helps us to grow emotionally and spiritually. This comforting stone is especially useful during times of grief or renewal. It may be carried in our pocket, held in our hand, placed on our heart chakra during meditation, or displayed near the hearth of our home. Hiddenite gemstones range from pale yellow-green to a deeper shade of emerald. It has pleochroic qualities that cause it to shift colors as its prisms glisten in the light. It is composed of silicate and is transparent. It was named after William Earl Hidden, who discovered it in North Carolina in 1879. The town in which it was found was also named Hiddenite. Balancing your chakras can improve consciousness, health, and one's relationship with the world. The Hiddenite gemstone resonates with the energy of the heart chakra. Meditating with your tumbled Hiddenite will make all of your interactions more loving and kind. You'll find it easier to reconcile with others, understand others' point of view, and accept what you would normally resist. Feng Shui is the Chinese system of philosophical laws that govern spatial arrangement and the harmony and flow of energy within a room or building. Crystals work in powerful yet subtle ways to attract desired energy and strengthen your personal energy field. Placing a Hiddenite stone in the southwest area of the home or room will increase the feminine energy in the space, improving areas of growth and maternal love. Place it in the center of the home to bring more love and warmth into the home. Here are 11 benefits of Hiddenite gemstones. Inspires emotional and spiritual growth, the releasing of the past, and the new beginnings that stem from it. Attracts true love. Helps us open our hearts in relationships and express our emotions. Shields the aura from negative energy, psychic attack, and entities. Comforts the grief-stricken. Helps us cope with loss. Provides us with a sense of renewal and hope. Reduces the effects of geopathic stress and EMFs. Assists us in times of addiction and abuse. Supports the circulatory system and joints. Strengthens the heart. Here are some more ideas about how to use the Hiddenite stone. Place a Hiddenite gemstone in a child's pocket to provide them with emotional support. Place a Hiddenite gemstone on our heart while meditating to bring us inner peace. Put a bowl of Hiddenite stones in a relaxing area of the home to reduce arguments. Put a Hiddenite stone in our pocket to improve our relationships, especially those that are romantic in nature. Hold it in our hand to help us feel more hopeful and joyful about life. Keep a Hiddenite gemstone with us while journaling to help make decisions that support our personal growth.
Thank you, Ben. Nice job. And today's healing animal is the bluebird. Neil, what would you like to share with us about the bluebird?
The following information is from spirit-animals.com. Bluebird symbolism reminds us to choose happiness at all times. Our life may not be exactly how we want it, but this spirit animal encourages us to count our blessings. Furthermore, similar to the springbok and butterfly, bluebird meaning reminds us to take control of your life and not let anything or anyone steal our joy. Moreover, bluebird symbolism tells us to be sincere in all our dealings with others. Coming in contact with the bluebird is a reminder that integrity will bring us even more happiness, success, and fulfillment in life than we might imagine. Honesty here isn't just about speaking the truth. It's also about living an authentic life. When the bluebird appears, it is a reminder to enjoy, E.N.J.O.Y, and appreciate nature's beauty. Bluebird's message asks us to place value on the pleasant things growing around us. It also encourages us to spend more time outdoors and protect nature. In most cultures around the world, the bluebird is a symbol of fertility. So seeing this beautiful creature might indicate that we will become a parent soon, or that a family member is expecting. Symbolically, the bluebird meaning is a sign that you are about to enter a new chapter in your life. The bluebird urges us to be open and joyfully embrace any change that a transition might bring our way. Thus, when this bird shows up in our life, it brings the message that all is and will be well. And in Walt Disney musicals, the bluebird reminds us to have a zippity-doo-dah day. It's about to get musical in here. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Yes! I hope you all enjoyed that. And today's flower is the Zephyranthus. The following information is from A2Zflowers.com. Here's the history of the Zepharanthus. Zepharanthus is a genus of about 90 species of flowering plants, mostly perennials belonging to the Amaryllis family. They are native to southeastern United States, Central America, and South America. These plants have grass-like foliage and erect flower stalks that support a single flower consisting of 6 or 8 petals. The flowers are funnel-shaped and often appear in spring and summer. These beautiful yellow, pink, and white flowers can find a lovely home in just about any garden. Some species have a delicately sweet fragrance, which is certain to spread happiness and joy. The name Zephyranthus is derived from the Greek word Zephyrus, the Greek god of the west wind, and anthos, meaning flower. The plant is commonly known as rain lily because of its tendency to bloom after a rainfall. It is also known as fairy lily because it usually appears out of nowhere. The Zephyranthus symbolizes rebirth, new beginnings, and big expectations for happiness and joy. So, to sum things up, to enjoy life more, we can stop and remind ourselves of the acronym E.N.J.O.Y, which is encourage, never mind, joy, open, and yes. And then do something splendid that allows us to experience more joy. We can also carry a little hidden gemstone called Hiddenite in our pocket, sing with the bluebirds, and plant some Zephyranthus in our yard to remind ourselves, I can take time to see joy everywhere. So what say ye? How can you enjoy life more? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments section so we can all learn and grow together. As always, we thank you for watching and sharing time with us. If you liked today's show, we'd be honored if you'd hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive all new videos. Hit the like button to let us know that you like what we're doing, and hit the share button to share this message with people you care about. We ask for this because each time you like or share our video, it becomes more visible via YouTube, which allows more new people to find and watch the video and receive inspiration and tools for their healing. Your likes, your shares support healing, and that's what we're all about. If you'd like to receive the condensed written version of our show, sign up to receive our weekly articles by clicking the link in the description box. If you'd like to see more of our videos, click the green Will You button below and then scroll down. And if you'd like to mentor with me, schedule your complimentary conversation by clicking the link in the description box or go to willyougrow.com to learn more, and I'll look forward to speaking with you soon. And for now, we bid you adieu. Take excellent care and enjoy your very fine self, and we look forward to seeing you next week when we talk about the healing power of nature and take my favorite adventure hike in the Smoky Mountains. Always with love, I send to you from Angelique.
For more information about programs offered by Will You, mentoring with Angelique, and to watch video success stories from clients, explore willyougrow.com. If you or your company are interested in inspiring our mutual audience by sponsoring this or another of our programs, let's talk about it. Boost viewer confidence and trust in your company. Call 1-833-WILL-YOU, then press extension number 6. Make sure to click the subscribe button to get reminders before upcoming shows.